All right, hello. Today I'm doing a little bit of post commentary on this game because I wasn't talking while playing it, and I'll just skip to the second day because no one said anything. And today we are the medium, and I don't have a name. And we see there's a serial killer kill right off the bat, and bodyguard ends up dying here. And so we have multiple spies come out here. So we have 5, we have 10 coming out as spy, and we have 4 coming out as spy. And they're all saying that Miso was the one visited by Mafia. So very likely here that Miso is the SK, especially since 10, the spy ended up bugging Miso and got the bug message that their defense was too high. Game with 4 spy claims. You'll see that a lot of people in chat, like Mort going, holy shit, 3 spies, Heinrich, 3 spies. all kind of freaking out, but actually, did Jailer claim? I think Jailer did claim. No, that is 15 claimed Jailer, not one. My bad. But yeah, lots of spy claims here, and Town kind of goes on a little bit of a witch hunt here to kill the spies, which I generally recommend against, just because it's very, very possible, firstly, that there are 3 spies that spawn into a game, and secondly, there's no point like randomly killing the spies, because like even if one of the spies is Mafia claiming spy, just get the other TRs to check them firstly. I think have an investigator in this game, and then also you have 2/3 chance of killing a town if you do that. And I just tell the jailer here, just getting on claimers, just I don't know. He says that is suspicious with 4 TR claims. I was just reminding him. And yeah, bad luck for the SK here that Mafia ended up hitting him night 1. JXY says it's not in Mafia's interest to get you lynched this early. Too many spy claims. And Mort says start killing spies. So already you can start to guess maybe who the who the evils are here. I can't actually remember if Mort is evil or not, but anyways. So here I am. And yeah, this is something that I do as medium. I like to kind of put my name and my little number there next to my name, just to make it easier for dead to be like, because so many times mediums like just get confused with who's talking for that horrible math play on me. I mean, here's the thing, right? It's not like all 3 of those spies are Mafia. And as Will says, one of the spies is Mafia. Again, like Tam's just freaking out over 3 spies. It's like not a good time. 12 ended up dying here. Not one of the spy claims. Vigilante ends up dying. And I see that the Vigilante has no will, so I'm thinking I ask the spies to come out to see if there is a forger, to confirm 1 random Mafia. And it says that Sati was only visited by 1 Mafia member. Vig reloading. Mort claims spy too strong to kill. So 4 was shot here. 4 claims transed. Trans is obviously, I mean, it's possible. I think someone claimed trans the past day, but if transporter doesn't come out, we obviously hang 4 here. And this vigilante taking a random shot on Mort, again, is something I wouldn't recommend. Even though it worked out this time since he found the GF, I believe the other 2 spies are real. So there was a 2/3 chance that he actually killed a townie, right? Anyway. So yeah, so the transporter comes out, one's the transporter, and says he doesn't trans night 2. Says, I didn't transport him, so 4 dies here. Interesting. And if you remember, Mort was one of the, and I said a second ago, Mort was one of the people saying, start killing spy claims. Which is immediately suspicious. I don't know. Maybe the vigilante had a point here, shooting 4 Mafia here. Mort just trying to make sure I say just in case this is executioner turn jester for some reason. I don't know. Just reminding the jailer because I'm not whispering here. Shiro is very susp. And I asked the transporter to transport me tonight. I said that because, and this is actually interesting. So I asked the transporter to transport themselves with me. The reason why I say this is because it is a safe play for both of us. Because if they transport me with them and I'm town and they're transporter, well, it's like no harm, no foul, right? And it just ends up one of us could end up attacked by Mafia. But I'm a little bit suspicious of them because I think they trans Mafia night one, right? And so I'm like, okay, let's just, and they didn't trans anyone night two. So I'm like, okay, let's confirm them by having them transport me, and they shouldn't have any problem transporting me since I'm the one telling them. So if I'm the one getting transported, there's no risk to them because if I'm Mafia, other Mafia can't attack me, right? So anyway, I whisper the jailer saying that one is the real transporter. And here Sherry ends up getting shot by Vigilante since he hard defended the spy. I don't know. And he ends up being a real spy, which is unfortunate. So now the Vigilante dies, but at least we have RT1 confirmed as Vigilante. Jack Spice claims veteran. Not a very strong claim there from Jack Spice. And then I see that 3 claims sheriff according to the Oh, there were 2 vet claims as well. Did I say that right? Anyway, so I ended up asking through the post. He says William Hobbs is NSGF, jailed, and then Kinota. So he ends up checking me, saying that I'm NSGF. So that's nice at least. Spy. 5 ends up posting. Again, Tan is still very concerned about this third spy claim, and I'm like, just whatever. Anyway, so I whispered jailer here confirming the transporter. 2 up, please, town. Since 2 doesn't have a claim and he's being quite talkative. And we know that RT1 is transporter. We know that RT2 is vigilante. Let's see if I put it in here and I end up putting it in there. Whatever, I'll probably put it in tomorrow. And I end up pushing up the Vigi, which is retire. I forgot they claimed, which is my bad. I just have a bad memory sometimes. Sometimes when there's a lot of chaos going on in town, I just don't know what's going on, and I can get 14 up. 14 hasn't claimed. 14 also claimed sheriff earlier. Also hasn't had a will, and there were 2 vet claims. So yeah, Yuffle, so 8 and Jerk Spice 8 and 9 both claim veteran here, which is very interesting. So we know that one of them is likely evil. Surely both of them aren't evil, right? Surely not. No. Surely they're not both Mafia. No. All right. So let's. So yeah, I tell the transport here to start transporting jailer. Since no TP had come out and we have a lot of claims here. What did this claim? This claim medium, and I'm just like fake med. I'm only med. Get him, die. And pretty easy guilty here. And does end up getting guiltied. And so we just have a couple do we have any non-claimers left? No, we don't. We just have a lot of suspicious claims with both of these veterans. And this extra sheriff here, 3, who hasn't found a single suspicious. Transporter's obviously confirmed. I'm confirmed. Reduce confirmed. Spy not confirmed. Lots of sheriff claims here that frankly haven't done shit. I say jailer to 2. Obviously transporting jailer with the dying vigilante, since if Mafia is smart, they're unlikely to attack the dying vigilante. Although I wouldn't, based on how this game ends, I wouldn't bet on it. Just talking with dead. And what goes both my Marth claim vet ? Which I thought was a bait. Maybe it is a bait. I don't know. Dude, I should not be doing post commentary. I just spoil everything. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of suspicious sheriff claims as well. Could be one of the sheriffs could be evil. And he winky faces me. And obviously the dying Veggie dies here, and there's no Mafia attack, which is interesting. So immediately I'm thinking, okay, who was jailed? And do I finally put in the second vigilante? Yes, I do. So just a matter of confirming the last RT. And so I figured right now there's 2 vet claims, right? Okay, so this is my logic. There's 2 vet claims. Surely both of the Mafia aren't claiming veteran, right? So that means RT3 has to be TK, meaning that the only missing RT spot is TI. So the people claiming TI are 3 and 7. So in my mind, it's 3, 7, or one of the veterans. And so I'm asking in chat here, I just tell them keep jailing 9 since 9 was jailed and there was no attack. And I'm just telling town don't lynch 9, right? Because they are obviously the mafioso. Also have a witch here as well, so that's something we need to keep in mind. Well, the odds I claim vet and there's an actual vet in the game says 9. Yeah, interesting. So, anyways, we end up pushing up 7 here. They found They found Mia's sus. Interesting. So, yep. 3 dies. 3, I think, is neutral evil at this point, which is witch. I forgot there was a witch, so I'm just thinking it's jester. Anyway, I'm like, just 3 saw me. Yeah, 3 called me sus, even though I got 2 Marth lynched. Yeah. So obviously 3 dies here. But we can just lynch him tomorrow. Because 7 is also so in my mind right now, 3, 7, and 9 are confirmed evils. So I mean, just lynch them all, right? 9 and 3 are whispering each other. Obviously, because 3 is looking like the witch here. I think 9 is not Ino. Of course, 9 is not Ino. 9 is mafioso, and you get lynched. Hua, I was witched. Night 1. Interesting. I'm saying if spy is real, and I'm thinking spy is real at this point since they've had accurate results. Kill 1. Man. Kill 1. I don't like him. What do you... whatever. Some people are just retarded. Anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking it 3 right now. So we know that 3 is fake. And then I realize, okay, wait. So there's veteran here. One of the veteran is likely to be real, which meaning the spy is actually fake. So I end up putting it together there, and I say 3, 5, and 9 last evil. And obviously there's not much we can really do to lose at this point. Since I don't know, I think the best witch can do is to witch jailer into the mafioso to like force them to X them. Yeah, as long as 8 is real vet. We lynch 3 today, yeah. And then 5, yeah. By keeping me alive, you're letting me vote however I want. Yes, unfortunately, there are literally 3 evils left and 4 town left. So, you die. As long as we didn't get a mislynch here, we could have... Jailer has X's, right? So, realistically, there's no way we can lose this since it's either 3, 5, 8, or 9. And if we lynch one of them, the others are confirmed, and like we have an extra day since Jailer can X9. It's there's not much. Yeah, who is TS? I am TS. I say, and I'm just letting the Jailer know it's either 5 or 8 is fake. Again, I'm getting a little bit tripping up a little bit on myself. Because generally speaking, Mafia like to coordinate their claims and not both claim veteran. Sheriff John Willard sus. You called me sus. Nice try, bug. Anyway. Jerk Spice was jailed. So yeah, this is obviously the witch at this point. We can go ahead and guilty it. And you see on night 3, they checked Kinota, even though Kinota was trans with me. So, not sure about that one. Jill asked, what am I? A medium. I don't know. I don't really have to. This wasn't a very impactful medium game. Like, my ability was worth jack shit. It's just that no one else in town could coordinate anything. So, anyways. We end up getting a witch lynched here, meaning that witch can't force Jailer to X9. Meaning we have a little bit extra time. Not like it wouldn't matter anyway. Yeah. One is actual med though. 9 ends up whispering me asking for my role. What's it to you, buddy? You're trying to see if I'm like I'm RT Witch. I'm the second neutral killing. Like, what do you think I am? It's 5 or 8. Yep, it's 5 or 8. So it's 5 or 8. All other random town is confirmed. Again, this is so the reason why town won this game was for a couple reasons. Firstly, neutral killing dying early is very good for town because it means that town has the ability to stall out the game indefinitely. So if you, for example, have an escort or a jailer and the godfather dies or gets lynched like we have here, if the escort or jailer can find the mafioso, there's no risk. You can just keep jailing them, keep roadblocking them. Sucks for the one real spy, 2 Marth claiming spy. No, not 2 Marth claiming spy, 2 Marth claiming veteran, actually. What was your role? I'm medium, just in case people weren't aware. And 5 is more likely. 5 is more likely because it's very rare you see both Mafia claiming veteran, but this is one of those rare games where it does happen. And I'm just saying X9 tonight, and then Lynch 8, like, it's one is confirmed, I'm confirmed, Jailer's obviously confirmed, everyone's confirmed. There's not much to say, right? It's just the power of being able to stall out the game, and then any being Witch could have been very powerful. Unfortunately, Witch didn't find Vigilante. 2 Vigilantes didn't find either Vigilante. Guilty of this. If both Martha claiming vet, I swear to God. Anyway, he starts posting spy results. I don't know. Sometimes that confirms people, but not. Holy shit. I mean, it's like you guys are sheep. It's whatever, dude. Both Muff claim vet. Like, what am I supposed to... Anyway. So, yeah. This guy was bugging the jailer every night. Not too smart. Because, I don't know. Spy bugs... Like, there's not much useful shit you can do on a spy bug to jailer. Like, you confirm... Yeah, there's not much... Because jailer's confirmed, right? So if anything happens to jailer, they can just say it themselves. Like, you don't need to double confirm. I mean, I guess it can confirm you if... Whatever. He says, yikes. I've been screaming my lugs out. I know, but, like... you weren't confirmed. It's like that both vets are evil. Yeah, I know we have 2 confirmed Vigis, but it's equally, like... This is the thing that people don't understand. Like, it's equally as likely to have 4 town killings spawn in a game as it is to have, like, 3 TIs, 2 TPs, 2 TKs, and 2 TS. Like, it's the exact same probability, you know what I mean? It's like, you're both claiming, like, you and the other veteran are both claiming the RT spot, right? It's not like, because there's more TKs that you're less suspicious. Anyway. Yeah, 3 dead TI, is that right, Sheriff? 2 dead TI, technically, but... Whatever. Godfather ends up being X'd here. I regret killing him more than eating breakfast. Well, fun fact, I have not eaten breakfast today, and it is currently 5 p.m. So, yeah. I mean, one's just trying to confirm themselves, just make sure that there's no mislynch. Yeah. So again, here's the thing with this game, right? And medium wasn't that powerful of a role. Medium did jack shit. I did not speak. In fact, most nights I didn't even bother speaking to the dead. I just wrote in my will. I was basically a survivor playing town. But just pushing people for claims and just being the one to be able to confirm transporter, be able to confirm and say, okay, we're going, and just leading town is such, like, any role can do that, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Mafioso ends up dying here, which ends the game. Um, Fairly interesting one here. Pretty standard play as far as town is concerned. Just you know, going through the motions, getting claims, tracking RTs, and finding inconsistencies, and an absolute artist. We win anyway. That's right. We end up mislynching two TIs here. Just anyway, I did not expect both Mafia to claim veteran to the jailer. That is why you talk together. That's the whole point of Night Chat. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.